Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the GFDRR Partnership Days. Poor communities are often the most vulnerable and hardest hit by climate-related disasters. Today, natural disasters push 26 million people into poverty each year, mostly due to the damage from floods and droughts. It's possible to lessen the impact of disasters and even to avoid them if we work to reduce risk, to increase preparedness, and build resilience. It's estimated that developing countries will need $140 to $300 billion per annum by 2030 to support adaptation. These global efforts can also help countries and communities meet their development needs, including recovering from the economic toll of the pandemic. The work that brings you here today is fundamental to meeting that challenge. Countries need knowledge and expertise to create capacity and implement plans to adapt effectively to a changing climate. They need to combine local skills and latest technology to create better data for more efficient decisions. Last fiscal year, the World Bank Group supported 85 countries to institutionalize disaster risk reduction as a national priority and delivered $26 billion in climate finance. We also account for over 2/3 of all multilateral adaptation finance to developing countries. Our projects are helping to rebuild resilient roads and upgrade stormwater drainage systems. I saw firsthand how a country prepares and recovers from disasters. In fact, my first trip as the bank's president was to Mozambique after the devastating cyclone Ida. In Beira City, nature-based solutions such as an urban green park are reducing recurrent flooding and making the downtown area a more attractive place to live. Resilience building projects like these often start with technical assistance to identify needs, inform priorities and strategies, and provide advice on possible solutions and trade-offs. GFDRR financing activities help governments define resilience building investments and, with better projects, mobilize more financing from the bank, other development partners, and the private sector. GFDRR also supports innovative approaches such as the catastrophe bond that the World Bank issued last year that will provide Jamaica with protection of up to $185 million against losses from cyclones. The transaction has an innovative reporting feature that will provide a payout to Jamaica within weeks of a storm that needs agreed intensity thresholds. These types of disaster financing mechanisms can mobilize large amounts of private capital and channel them to where they can have the most impact. Working together, we can tackle climate changes for a more resilient future. Thank you all and have a productive 2 days ahead.